Let me give you 3 things that do qualify a person to maintain influence according to the New Testament. Now, I gave you verses you can read on your own. I already mentioned 2, character on 1 Timothy chapter 3, and I gave you a verse, you can read that, verse 1 through 7, describes the qualities and characters necessary to be an influencer. You have to be a person who's faithful, blameless, live an irreproachable life. You have to be a person who's a leader. There are certain things in your life that must be consistent in order for you to be qualified to give advice. You can't just give advice and not live the life. You just really can't, not according to Scripture. And you can read all that on your own. And in Matthew 7, verse 15 through 20, it talks about you have to have healthy results. You shall know a tree by the fruit it bears. You're responsible to bring results that prove you're qualified to give that advice. And so when you let people advise you, you have to look at their results. Don't just listen to everybody. Here's who you should listen to, someone in authority. Genesis chapter 1, which is the first thing on your list there I gave you, Genesis 1:28. Here's what God said. God blessed them, and God said to them. Who said it? God said it. You got to be really careful that you don't let a celebrity or a wealthy person become your God. You got to be really careful that your best friend has not become the voice of God to you. That they're guiding you and giving you licenses to do things that are not right. You can look into her eyes, guy, and you can love her, but if she's always leading you to the bedroom, or he's always leading you to the bedroom, and he's always leading you into bedroom blindness, and he's always, you need to pause and think about that. Why am I giving them that authority in my life? Why do I call you and you lead me this way? I'm giving you authority. I'm making you God. God spoke to Adam and Eve and said, let me tell you what my purpose is for you.